And a new day, gentlemen. Continuing the exploration and the road towards the first departure point for the Tectonica highway. And I stopped here on the way because I'm on the verge to discover or to acknowledge, to confirm two planets here. Each one has a predicted Tectonica, Stratum Tectonica on it. I'm using OD Explorer as a third-party tool for exobiology and exploration. So as is listed on the upper right corner there, I think it's A1. First one we should these two ones, isn't it? Yeah, A1, and after that go on A2. So if A1 would confirm something, most probably A2 will confirm it too. Alright, go around a little bit because we are much too fast. And let's descend. Prep the surface scanner and at about 10 light years of range. Just launch 2 probes probably, but we'll see. I'm curious about the type of the star on this system.
Attention all crew members, please report to the cargo hold for our weekly dance party. All moves must be zero gravity friendly.
I didn't hear about this from Elite Dangerous, from ED Copilot until now with the dance moves. Let's just try to get out at the light part of this planet. Alright, and before I fire up the surface scanner, let me just check the type of this star. I forgot, I checked it, but I forgot. When I planned the route until the departure point for the Stratum Tectonica, I didn't filter the stars. I just put them all in. Alright, so the main star, it's a M class. M class, good. Of course, the first two planets are where is it? Sulfur 100% and sulfur dioxide 100%. Metallics. Alright, let's fire the probes. How many? 6. I'll fire 4. 4, it's enough. Wanna bet? You know that the probes or the surface scanner is engineered, but it's not pre-engineered. I would love to know the difference.
One biological signal detected on body A1.
So this is a bust. As you can see, it's only one biological signal, and that's a bacterium. Alright, let's exit here. We ain't gonna go for that, but on A2 is predicted Stratum Tectonica 2. Alright, let's do this sacrifice, and I bet it's very close anyway. Go check up A2 also. It's right there at 53 light seconds. I say 90% chances to be a bust too, so no Tectonica here either. This is a small one. Let's fire up. Still 6 probes, so launched 4, and it will be probably a bust too, as after the type of the atmosphere.
2 biological signals detected on body A2.
Now that's something new. Alright, let's go down there for the Tectonica. Well, this is unusual. Usually they are like twins. When you have 2 planets with stratum, if one has it, the other one has it. If one has no stratum, the other one has no stratum either. Look. From these 2, one has stratum. I will check again the atmosphere type, just let me land. And on both. Yeah, so A1 has only bacteria and A2 has the stratum 2.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for body A2. It is a high metal content body with gravity of 0.35 g and a surface temperature of -75 degrees Celsius.
Alright, it should drop out. Get into gliding mode at about 30k, I think. If I'm landing it right at 30k. Oh, it's below at 20. Oh my god, almost 19 kilometers. Gravity is 0.3, so should not pose a problem. I'll push the landing gear out because my hull it's 82%, so I need to be ready. It will function just as a brake. I boost it towards the surface, so and here the stratum is already here, is waiting for us. Easy.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
Alright, let's see it once again. So A1 is 100% sulfur dioxide, 6733. Alright. A2, it's exactly the same. Look, there are some difference in the planet materials, but nothing more than that. The atmosphere is the same, the composition is the same, 67 and 33. And one has tectonicas and the other one has no tectonicas. And it's sulfur dioxide. Alright, let's get out and get our credits. First footfall confirmed. That means 95 million and plus 30% from Pranav.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
The audio is on the little speakers. I hope it will not ruin the recording.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Alright, let's just stop it right here.
We have touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
So I still have to do like 20 jumps until I arrive at the departure point. I messed it up. This is not Tectonica. And there is not one inside. Oh my god. That's bacterium. I thought it's Tectonica. This is unprofessional from me, considering. Alright. Come on, what is this over here? This can't be bacteria. Yeah, this is Tectonica. Oh.
We have touched down, Commander. Our third landing on this body.
Yeah, here you are. Tectonica has a 3D shape. The bacterium has no 3D shape. It's just a flat 2D mash.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Yeah, and yeah. Well, then after that we are off.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample,
we are.
Commander. We have touched down, Commander. Our fourth landing on this body.
Just in case, verifying with a pulse. Alright, that's about it. 95 mil. Yep.
Congratulations on completing that sample. You're on your way to a sweet cash reward from Vista Genomics.
Absolutely. Alright, and
One
bugging off
unknown
from here.
species left to find and identify on this body, Vince.
No more. We are bugging off to the next system. I wanted to see the type of the star. Let's see. It was an M type. I already looked at it, isn't it? I'm sure it is an M type. Yeah, M type. Alright. Alright, let's continue our journey. Alright, so after doing the 42 jumps towards the first departure point towards the Tectonica highway, we are one jump different in getting there. Right here by Tylea D8-3. This is the first one, because this tourist router plotted
We're traveling through
defectively
space at thousands of kilometers per second,
the
but it
route,
feels like
so
we're just
I
sitting
needed
here.
to travel
It's like
43
space
jumps
is the
for
ultimate
my
lazy
initial
river.
departure point. From here I need to do 9, 9, 11 jumps. This will be short ones, so I'll skip over. So I'm going from system to system to check if these systems deploy Tectonicas. All these systems are already discovered, but it's not sure that they have the first Footfall on them. So that's what I'm checking. I'm going into the first one.
This is the final stop in our current route.
9 bodies here. And I also started ED Copilot and OD Explorer. Start with the star type. See what kind of a star we have here. It's a F star. F stars are known for deploying Tectonicas. We have here with something with atmosphere, carbon dioxide present. Let's get into FSS. Oh. And as you can see, I already deployed my plugins from OD Explorer for the FSS. As you can see, all is shown which one is rocky, icy, and HMC right down here, as you can see at this frequency. Alright, let's get on. This is one, nothing on it. No atmosphere, isn't it? Water, atmosphere type water. That's unusual. Is this a HMC2?
2 has been previously discovered, but has no first Footfall registered. It has an atmosphere and is landable.
That's what I'm talking about. No first Footfall registered. Another one. I'm just getting rid of it. HMC, no atmosphere. So the planets are here. Atmospheric conditions not quite met. But the HMCs are here. Whoa.
1 biological signal detected on body 5.
Why it says 1?
5 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though.
And it predicts Tectonica, but 1 biological, I know that only can be bacterium. It is a small chance where it can be Tectonica. That's a small chance. So this is body 5. We should just cover everything. Body 5. We still came until here, thousands of light years away. My Allen key is blocking my SEO. Six probes, big planet. 4 are enough, engineered, of course.
One biological signal detected on body 5.
And as you can see, I also changed the overlay for the planetary species. So the bacterium should be present right now where this reddish area is. Not the blue or the green, only the reddish, this purplish color. Alright, you can do that from this is EDHM user interface, and you can do it from the 3P modes plugins. Actually, here's the FSS overlay, and here's the enhanced biome overlay, and there are several. You can see which one. This is the glowing orbital lines overlay. Okay, let's get the next system, Tylea D7-3 9 jumps, and I'll see you after those 9 jumps then. This is interesting.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander?
Let's scan it. 15 bodies. Open the FSS, and we have some HMCs here. No atmosphere. Carbon dioxide.
CDEE-6 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but it has had no first footfall recorded.
No tectonicas. Either. But it has the atmosphere. So the conditions are quite met from the atmosphere perspective, body type perspective. Bacterium.
One biological signal detected on body ST5.
Sulfur dioxide atmosphere.
Body CDEE-5 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall.
Another bacterium.
One biological signal detected on body ST3.
What was this one?
Nice. CDEE-3 has already been discovered, but has no registered first footfall. It's landable with an atmosphere.
But no tectonica on it.
Body CDEE-4 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall.
No atmosphere. So second system, no tectonica. Alright, let's see the next one is still 9 jumps, Tylea D3.
We have reached our target destination. What next, Commander?
Let's just refuel and scan it with FSS, see what's happening. What do we have here? And we have loads of HMCs, as you can see. Alright, there is atmosphere, no tectonica whatsoever. Also atmosphere, no tectonica whatsoever. Yeah, and again atmosphere. And again atmosphere, sulfur dioxide, nothing.
Awesome. 2 has already been discovered, but has no registered first footfall. It's landable with an atmosphere.
And the third one too. What is this here? Water world. Yep, that's 1.5 million.
3 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Not atmosphere, it has atmosphere, but no biologicals on it. Look, carbon dioxide. No tectonica. The third one, I think. Let's see. The fourth one, it's 11 jumps. That's a lot. Alright, let's plot the course and see you after all these jumps. Again, 780 light years away.
Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander?
And we are here on the 5th system. Let's scan it really fast. Get away from the star. 10 bodies, HMCs, most 100%. Let's see. Yeah, loads of HMCs. Find the orbital line. I think I see something. Alright, we can't go in there. Alright, HMC.
B2 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Sulfur dioxide, no biolife. Alright, HMC. It has atmosphere, nitrogen. HMC, atmosphere, carbon dioxide, no Tectonica.
B3 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Carbon dioxide, 78%, no Tectonica. And I think we are done here, because all these are icy stuff and rocky, and that's it. What do I have here for you? Seems like we have here an issue. So we scanned like 4, 5, is one more I think for the 5th one, but it's not efficient. It has two main flaws. The Tectonica highway, as I see it until now, the tourist router plotter is defective. I set a departure point where after arriving at the departure point, it gave me another 43 jumps to get to the first most closest system, which after getting there, I'm getting also 9 other jumps, 11 other jumps, and so on, as you can see in this list. Even 19, 14, so most of them are over. I think the average jump is 20 jumps here between these predicted systems from Spanish.co.uk. This list came from, yeah, it was this one. It was the search of systems where I expressly search for systems that have the special characteristics for finding Tectonica, like HMCs and certain atmospheres and certain gravity. Let's see, can I find that one? Open. Yeah, so this was the search parameter for the Tectonica highway. Can I put it full screen so you can see? So hot tin, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, tin, carbon dioxide rich, sulfur dioxide, water, water rich, oxygen, ammonia, ammonia and oxygen, ammonia rich. And of course gravity, distance, atmosphere, last update, and of course high metallic content word here selected. And it doesn't give any results for Tectonicas. It does give results for the system, for the planet-wise. So we have loads of HMCs with atmosphere, but no Tectonica. So then I'll stop the search here. I don't have time to search more. 500 predictions were already searched from 50. And where is it? As you can see, there are loads of jumps to be made, so this is becoming inefficient because of the time, loss of time. Until you do that, these jumps, you can filter stars from the game perspective from here. Once you reach out somewhere in the black, and you can find Tectonicas faster this way than following that Tectonica highway. So not every story or adventure has a positive outcome, as you can see. For me, this experiment theory is broken. I'll stop it here. I'll summarize it somehow, so for you to see, not to follow this if you, or before you make a decision to follow or not to follow this kind of search for Tectonicas. It's not a simple way to the riches, simple highways to the riches, but it didn't work for me this time anyway. Maybe I missed something, maybe I didn't, who knows. Well, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing, of course, becoming a Vince Club member, for supporting the channel. And until the next one, I hope it will be much more positive outcome, and 07 Commanders.